Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Jalen Suggs out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here's Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Suggs. Doncic against Suggs. Doncic's shot is good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Bane. Suggs with a screen on Smart. Here's Bane. James with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
To the middle. Fades. Can't get it to drop.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Rebounded by Suggs. Here's Orlando. Wagner with it. Hachimura covering. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. On the wing, Bane. Back to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Suggs finds Wagner. Carter from outside. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
No good on that one. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
And the second free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now here's Suggs. Back to Banchero. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Suggs. Wagner with it. Picked up by James. And Wagner gets it to go.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. Here's Doncic. It's tipped.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 5 now.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
Hachimura outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Hachimura with a screen on Payne. Smart for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Up top, Banchero is covered by 8. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 7.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Outside Bane. Back to Suggs. Outside Bane. Pass to Banchero. Over Hachimura. Banchero no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Hachimura, the pass to Smart. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Suggs. The 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Pass to Carter. He shoots a 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on James. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good. Wagner. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it. What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Magic trail by 4. And Carroll outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Carter. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Here's James. Great D that time from Banchero. The Magic have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Uses the glass on the layup. And Carroll's got 5 points.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. James inside, defended by Wagner. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Black. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Hachimura. No good there. Great D that time from Banchero. Carter, high post. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. And Carroll with a screen on Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Bane against Hachimura. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Orlando, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. That one goes. Count it. And Carroll's got 7 points in the game.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
It's Smart on the wing, guarded by Bane. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Banchero from the arc. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Ayton with it. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Jones, he's checked in for Wagner. And Los Angeles making a change here. And he's good on the second. And the Magic with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Black. Back to Jones. Here's Black. Check by James. Inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's James. Outside Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Orlando leading by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Sweet little floater. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Jones, the pass to Banchero. Banchero the screen. The 3 from Bain. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Banchero's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
They set the pick. Here's James. And there it is for him. James has got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Black. Jones feels it out. To the right side. Here's Black. Check by James. Fires the 3. Black, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Jones. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Banchero right side. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Reeves. Here's James. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Jones. With the 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Orlando. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers trail. James inside. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Ayton, a screen on Carter. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 9. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Goga Bitadze is out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Wagner. And it's Black in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Doncic. Orlando making their last shot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Percent, a pretty decent clip. Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Pass to Wagner. And the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 2.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Doncic outside. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Over Jones. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 12 points.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Now Jones. Pass to Wagner. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Here's Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jones, the pass to Wagner. Down low. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Doncic against Jones. From outside the arc. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Orlando leading. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wagner, left side. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Doncic on the wing. On the wing, Reeves. 14 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 6 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Suggs against Doncic. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Here's Batadze. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And he drops it first. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for LaRabia. And so he hits both. Doncic with it. He's got 12. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Inside, tipped. 5 to shoot. And here's Reeves. He has 6.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work there as it goes.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Batadze with a screen. And Carroll passes to Batadze. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Batadze's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Banchero against Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Banchero outside. Suggs with a screen on Vanderbilt. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Reeves brings a double. Pass to Batase, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Magic making a change here. Baines checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Reeves. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Doncic against Suggs. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop for 3. James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Now here's Wagner. He has 7. Pass to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Doncic. No one covering. Suggs has got 5 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
From deep, here's Doncic. Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. This one for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Hachimura with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Hachimura. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic leading by 4. The 3 from Banchero. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Batase. And Black subbed in for Wagner. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. That one's no good. Orlando leading by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Isaac, he's checked in for Black. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Now here's Bain. Still no points. Suggs, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James passes to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Down low. Here's Banchero. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Isaac.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. Shooting one.
Free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Here's Smart. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Carter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Launches a 3. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Banchero. Second chance shot. The shot misses. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Doncic passes to Aiden. Stolen by Carter. Smart against Bain. Here's Wagner. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Doncic. A minute 42 left in the first half. Off target from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Back to Hachimura. A minute 15 left in the first half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Wagner outside. To the paint. Carter drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Pass to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Bain. Doncic, no good. Magic leading by 3. Suggs surveys the D. Wagner for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Good drive by Reeves.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned from those free throws.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Bain against Doncic. Wagner for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Reeves. And that misses. That would have put him up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Orlando ahead, up by 1. And we'll return shortly.
52.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Orlando leading. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Bain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Carter, good.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Bain. Suggs outside. Picked by Carter. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. Smart finds Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Suggs against Doncic. Outside Bain. Carter, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Bain. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Orlando with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Carter finds Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Doncic passes to James. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Bane. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth and team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. James against Wagner. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Pass to Bane. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And stolen by Bane. Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. Now here's Bane for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Wagner for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Inside, it's tipped. And the Magic pushing it up now. Banchero outside. Here's Bane. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Nice drop-off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Smart. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Picked by Carter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Banchero no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James outside. Up top, Aiden. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Aiden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Carter, a screen on James. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Ayton. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 assists in the game.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Payne against Smart. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. There's the triple. And it's Wagner missing. Lakers trail by 7. James, right side. It's Smart on the wing. To the inside. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
That free throw, good from James. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from James. Orlando leading by 5. Outside Payne. Carter, a screen on Doncic. Payne, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
James against Wagner. Now, here is James. 18 points for him. Here's Ayton. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Wagner on the wing. Checked by James. Payne, the pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Fires it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart passes to James. Back to Smart. Wagner against James. James with the focus.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Payne with it. Banchero outside. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Here's James. 20 points for him. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wagner to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Outside Bane. And Carroll against Vanderbilt. Now here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. From deep, Bane drains the triple. He's got 8.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
James passes to Smart. The 3 is up. And Smart nails the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Bane. Rebound by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 1. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. That one goes in.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Lakers trail by 3. Smart looking around. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Bane. Reeves against Bane. Clock is at 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. Magic leading by 3. Here's Banchero. Banchero, strong inside.
Yeah, look at Banchero opting for the soft finish. Great to see him be so versatile with his offense.
Now James. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Banchero. 23 points in the game. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. And here's the fast break. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
The first free throw is good. So for the Magic, Bataze's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Smart. Hits both from the stripe. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bane. Suggs outside. Shot clock at 5. Wagner with a screen. Fires the 3. Suggs no good. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. For the lead. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Magic leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Paolo Banchero. Wagner is out there with Goga Batase. Then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Vanderbilt slams it in. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Black. Suggs outside. Free throw line jumper. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Now here's Suggs. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Wagner. Well, Orlando shooting the ball at 48% so far. Banchero in the post. He's covered by Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Suggs against Doncic. That shot missing. Great D that time from Suggs. Here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Suggs against Doncic. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
But with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs outside. And he converts the layup. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Outside Reeves, inside, kicks it to Doncic. Over Suggs. Doncic, silky smooth on the jumper.
Well, it's so easy to be excited about Doncic. A lot to like in his game, especially when he's sinking tough shots in the face of the defense like this.
Suggs against Doncic. Suggs, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Reeves. And stolen by Suggs. Over Reeves. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And finished off by Hayes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Magic trail by 3. Banchero surveys. Pass to Black. Now Suggs. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 3. Left side Reeves. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Reeves. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Deflected! And he stays with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Offline with a 3. Magic trail by 3. Pass to Black. Here's the Taze to tie it up. He buries it from 3.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Smart against Suggs. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Suggs outside. And perfection right through the net. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent focus from Suggs on the play. Not allowing the defense to throw off his jump shot. Stayed focused on the target.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Suggs. Suggs against Smart. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Batadze with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. They get it again. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Smart outside. Lets it go from deep. Left side, Vanderbilt. The 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game. Black passes to Carter. Up top, Suggs. Defended by Smart. Banchero in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. Carter, good.
Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. They double him with Suggs. Now here's Vanderbilt. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Batadze. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Bain, he's checked in for Black. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Wagner, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Suggs. It's kept alive. And Caro misses the layup. The Lakers shooting 41% here in the 4th. Here's James. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Caro work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
James passes to Doncic. James inside, defended by Wagner. Doncic outside. He got a piece of it.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fellow impacting the game at the defensive end?
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a
perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
So it's Los Angeles now. Orlando making their last shot. Nice finish from Luka.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Outside Bane. Carter, a screen on Smart. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Smart. Ayton, a screen on Bane. Pass to Doncic. Over Suggs. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half. Right wing. Up top Bane. Over Smart. No good. Lakers trail by 4. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Suggs. And Caro right side. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Doncic. Money from the wing. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And Caro outside. Pass to Wagner. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Suggs.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And Caro against Hachimura. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
That there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Which section can be the loudest for a quick Let's go!
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ayton. No good. That would have tied it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's time to take a glance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Orlando. 2-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wagner with a steal. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Carter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Jalen Suggs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Counted from distance. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game.